Okay. Recording in progress. I got it.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, it looked like it took you half an hour to sit down. I don't know if that was you or the video.
Maybe a little A, a little B. Probably.
Here, let me do this.
So
I was gonna say I would take a picture of it, but it's the picture I'm trying to take with my phone. The screen looks way better on the phone than it does on the iPad. Well, as long as it looks good on your end.
It's fine. I mean, as long as the audio sounds good, I don't really, give two shits. Like the YouTube people can deal. There's only a handful of them anyway.
You ain't gonna be buying shit with that attitude.
Peanuts away. Why? Because fucking peanuts, goddamn fucking man child.
Yeah, you guys are very choppy. This is low end shit.
Oh my God. I fucking potted down, so fuck me.
My God.
Fuck with your soundboard.
What are you waiting on? Oh,
I was waiting on him to stop making a fuck ton of noise.
What? Huh?
Coming to you live from the JRE Tobacco Aladino Mobile Studios, it's the Cigar Pulpit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another sermon from the Cigar Pulpit. I'm the Bishop of the Burn, Nick. With me,
Gator.
And on Zoom, we have
me,
Nick Gervais, owner of My Monthly Cigars and Fahking Good Coffee. How you doing,
Gator.
Nick?
I'm doing much better than you are. Much better, based on what I've seen so far.
Yeah. I was telling Jeff, just a few minutes ago, I was like, I could hit record right now, and based on 2 minutes of just audio, not even you saying anything, me saying anything, just the noises you're making, no jury on earth would convict me of murdering you right here in my driveway. All I'd have to do is just hit play, and they'd be like, fuck, I'd have killed him too.
Do it.
Because he went in my kitchen, because first of all, he calls me on the road and is like, I need coffee. I need you to make me a giant pot of coffee. So
I've been going for now 14 hours straight.
Everybody fucking works. He's been working today. I've been working today. We all fucking work. We all work. And so anyway, he calls me for this coffee. He goes inside. He gets himself a cup of coffee when he gets here. That's after he pisses all over my lawn, mind you. But then
fertilizer.
He goes inside, gets the coffee, and grabs a fucking bag of in the shell peanuts.
They were open.
They weren't for you. They were mine. And you ate a fuck ton of them, and you've been so incredibly loud as you've been doing it. Mind you, as you're wearing your headset, Mike.
That'd be a good Easter egg for the end.
Episode.
At the end, you should play the 30 seconds you just sat there, and I said, what the hell's going on? And I just realized you were listening to Jeff Crunch.
I was listening to Jeff Crunch.
Because then you were like, are you done?
Anyway. Yeah. Well, no, that was actually, in all fairness, that was not him eating peanuts. That was him opening up the black bag that contained the My Monthly Cigars box.
The boxes.
So I guess it's time for us to find out what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Show you with the box. What was in the box? What's in the box?
So we have the box.
I broke out.
I gotta tell you about that.
Given to me by a listener.
That sound clip. My kid does that every time the word box comes up. Any time of day in the house. He's always like, I was like, well, why don't you go grab that box over there? He goes, what's in the box? What's in the box? You need to listen to different podcasts, buddy.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you're 7, 8 year old.
He's gonna be 8 this month.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't. Yeah, because your son. Well, yeah, our sons are the same birth
Year apart, right?
Are the same birthday. Yeah, but
Yep.
like I think it's the same day, isn't
Same
it?
day.
I just cut my
Yep.
Bovida seal of freshness.
Yeah, it's there that month.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
month
yeah.
for you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Sorry about last month. I remember
That's
he
okay.
complained about it.
Oh, look.
He didn't have his, he didn't
Oh,
have his
God.
son apply.
Oh yeah,
apply
I put
the
a little
sticker.
something
Oh
in
my
there for you
God.
guys, little extras.
Was it?
Some broke ass hoe stickers.
I don't have one in my box.
No, I put
Oh,
them in
well,
one
they're all
box.
mine.
Chill out, bros.
Thank you. I won.
I don't know what you won, but okay, you won
What's
the one
stickers?
the right to share with Nick.
Share.
Those are the ones,
Better
Nick, I
fucking
told you I
share.
would give you. Yeah, share.
Yes,
Share bear.
I am.
Gervais, I wanted to ask you, do you
Please
ever
do.
have trouble fitting your package into the box?
Yeah, it's not an easy feat. I've many nights just struggling. A lot of times it's like
Struggle.
playing pool with a rope.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Nope. That just means I had a good few hours.
So yeah, we got 4 cigars here.
They're the stickers I'll share.
Okay.
I get 2 and you can have the 1.
The fuck.
Oh, wait. Let's crack the seal
I was
here.
gonna say, fucking get the show on the road.
You're so testy.
I'm not.
Has he been testy?
It's somebody's time of the month.
In a day, and Jeff is
He's
not.
manstrating.
Been a day, and Jeff has not helped us.
That's a
in
thing
any
now,
way, shape, or
Jeff.
form.
You got to be careful with what you say. That's a thing.
I was gonna say
Are you manstrating?
no.
Oh,
but
well, then why do I have to be careful?
No, he's not, because
They
listen,
might-
it cannot happen. A man cannot. It cannot happen. It just can't happen.
I'd like to
You ready?
get on with the cigars. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't-
First
I
up, we have.
Wait. I just want to let everybody know I'm watching you guys, and it looks like we're on a GeoCities site right now.
I know. I don't know why the video is being shitty. So hopefully it's not recording that way.
I
But
can do some break dancing.
if it is,
Oh my
then
god!
whatever.
If it records this
Look
way,
at
it's
that hot
gonna
video.
be the worst thing to
Look.
watch ever, which is great.
Jeff,
That's okay.
Jeff has promised that he's done break dancing in the past.
I have.
and he says there's videos of it,
There
but
are.
he's never produced it. So
Oh,
I don't
oh, God.
believe shit. Anyway, are you gonna fucking start like
All right,
talking?
you
about
guys
the
got
weed?
it. Got it.
I was. I wasn't. You guys stopped me.
Oh my god.
Put the box on prominent display there. Can you even see that?
Probably
There
not.
it is. There it is. That's not working at all. Okay. First up, we have a punch spring roll.
It's a punch spring roll. It's a 4.5 by 50 Robusto with an Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, Pennsylvania broadleaf binder, and filler made up of Colombian, Mexican, Dominican, and U.S. tobacco.
I believe this is a Robusto.
That's literally what I said.
4.5 by 50. Yeah,
Literally.
takeout.
Literally what I said.
Okay. Next, we have the Diesel Uncut.
It's a diesel uncut Maduro. It's a 5.5 by 50 Robusto with a Pennsylvania broadleaf wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and Nicaraguan filler.
Then we have the Southern Draw Kudzu.
Kudzu Oscuro. It is a 6 by 52 Toro with an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper filler.
According to the band, it is handmade. Next up, the final selection for the month, we have the Herman's Hermit.
It's the H. Upman Herman's batch. It
Oh.
is a 6 by 52 Toro featuring an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Dominican binder, and Dominican Nicaraguan filler.
It's a 52 by 6.
And that Nicaraguan filler does come to you from Condega and Esteli.
You can really taste the Esteli.
So there we go.
What are we doing?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I heard half of what you guys said, so let's. I'm pretty sure you read
Is
the
our
whole
audio
thing.
not coming through?
It wasn't for a minute there, but now it is.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
Do you have
Well,
the audio on here?
Yes, the audio
That's
is on
okay.
the board.
No,
So,
it's
you know,
working.
backup audio.
It's just you guys were cut off. It's like you have
that's just, you know, how much
that's,
fucking
you
work
know,
do I have to do?
a
So,
lot.
Yeah.
So we have the Herman's Hermit, we have the Punch, we have the Southern Draw Kudzu, and we have the Diesel Uncut. I'm
I've-
leaning toward. What do you think, Southern Draw?
I've
or what are
smoked
you
them all.
leaning?
I've smoked them all, so you guys decide.
which one do you like the best?
Yeah. Which one do you want us
I
to
don't play
highlight on the show?
favorites. I don't play
Okay,
favorites.
we'll Which one
You
do you
guys
think would be a
decide.
nice one to highlight?
You know what
right
Jeff
off the
said?
bat?
Jeff said the Southern Draw. So we'll just go
I'll say
first words
Southern
out of his
Draw.
mouth.
Okay,
First
fine, we'll
words.
do the Southern Draw.
And the other thing is,
We'll
you
do
know,
the-
it'll piss Nick off a little bit because it is a box press.
It is.
Oh,
a
that's
box.
right. Good call.
Yep.
Whatever.
He needs to be
deal.
triggered. He is not triggered at all right now. He is not upset
No.
about anything.
Not one.
I
bit.
made Nick make me some fucking good coffee.
Yep.
Literal,
Fuck.
actual fucking good coffee in the fucking good mug.
Well, I mean, fuck you if you don't like fucking good coffee. That's what I've heard somebody say before.
Damn straight. It's actually, ooh, that's good.
Focusing on your fucking cloven hoof down there.
You should see me climb trees.
Please put the toe in the photo or something. Please just put his feet
Oh,
in
dear
that
God.
photo in the background.
It's got this. It is. It's like focusing on his fucking foot, and I'm like, oh my god. Anyway.
That'd be great. The cigar is blurry, but his foot is
I
crystal
need
clear.
to get mine out of the
Fucking
cellophane. Here, hold
foot's
on.
all
Let me get this out. Okay, got it.
Oh my god. Anyway,
That was good.
time to cut the cigar.
That was easy.
And
right?
if
Who's
you-
it brought to us by,
what?
Nick?
Yeah.
What?
Nick, who's the
Yeah,
cut
Nick,
brought
he
to us
goes.
by? Tell us all about it.
Dan-
Tell us
Dan
about the
the-
cut. Who's it brought by, Nick? Nick, who
Dan the Man
sponsors
Ponder,
the cut?
Is it
River-
Dan the Cigar Man?
you do it. Fucking you do it.
Ponder.
Come on.
Ponder, the Pondinator. Dan the Cigar Man at Riverman Cigar Company. It's in Crestwood, Missouri. Now, guys, here's the deal. If you live in the St. Louis area, sorry, but if you do, go by Dan's. Just go by the shop. If you don't live in the St. Louis area and you don't have your own brick and mortar, Dan will do mail order. So you can give Dan a call. Just Google search Riverman Cigar Company, and they will send you a nice little care package out. They'll even give you a little virtual tour through the humidor. They'll let you know what they've got. You can get a nice box of cigars shipped to you post haste. That's Riverman Cigar Company, Crestwood, Missouri. And with that, it's time for us to cut the cigar.
Oh, I already did.
You prematurely
Oh,
cut,
What a
mean-
jack.
right?
I mean, you do it.
Wow.
You do it all the fucking time.
Wow.
You do it all the fucking time.
That's my shtick.
I'm just saying. You do it all the time.
Son of a bitch.
So yeah. So there
I
you go.
need your cutter.
You know what?
Fuck
Jeff
me
didn't
running.
even. He
Yeah,
didn't
you
even
got
go
one in
through
your
the
hand.
whole cellophane thing. The cellophane thing, he didn't even do that, and you still pulled this shit on him,
I-
Nick. I don't understand.
I didn't want to be obnoxious.
Is that he knows that he's between the
I know.
peanuts and everything. He knows.
Dude, seriously, you should see the pile of shells.
Oh God.
on
Yeah, no. It looks like fucking Busch Stadium after a doubleheader at home.
I'm glad
My
you said
fucking
stadium.
Carport is covered. It's covered in fucking peanut shells. I'm gonna have
Ugh.
every goddamn squirrel in the neighborhood coming by here looking to fucking see what's going on.
Not to mention, I was just throwing random peanuts out there too. To
Oh fuck! So now they're gonna
It's a
actually
squirrel
find
trying to
some.
get a nut and some shells and some
Okay.
bush
even a blind squirrel
stadium. Mhm.
occasionally finds a nut.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want the nut all over the squirrel.
You got anything
Or
on
the,
the cold
or the
draw?
driveway. Or the driveway.
I haven't had this one before from them.
I'm not.
It is.
I thought
It's got a good
did we
flavor
do
to it.
the
I like it.
kudzu?
I don't know. This is the kudzu, but
I
it's
think
the
I've had a kudzu.
kudzu oscuro.
Yeah, I don't think we had the Oscuro.
I
I think
don't
we
know.
had a kudzu once.
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's if we have, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've had a Southern Draw.
Mine tastes like salty peanuts.
Did you say salty penis?
Peanuts.
Okay. All right. Just
Yeah.
Well,
Making sure.
it's got a semi-closed foot, so be careful, Jeff.
Oh, shirt burner.
Kind of a little bit of an earthy component to the
You know, the funny
Cold
thing is,
draw.
though, it is semi-closed because you do get a draw.
a Southern Draw.
Southern,
perhaps?
yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
see where your head is.
Oh yeah.
You like the salty peanuts, don't you?
Oh
Where's
Jesus
your-
Christ!
That was your thing.
Not a court jury in the fucking world is gonna convict me.
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. According to Seinfeld.
No.
Look at that June bug.
Very much.
That is a monster.
Love the women.
Are we? June
Yes.
bug? Are we still talking about salt? No, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask.
No, the fucking
Yeah,
June bugs are out. Fucking June bugs are out bad now.
in May.
God, he hates those things.
Oh God, I hate him so much.
See, okay, we had a discussion about this the other day.
And it was the most boring discussion then. You're gonna bring it up now.
Goddamn right.
Nothing like
So
boring
when I was
people.
a kid, we did not call these brown little flying tanks June bugs. June bugs came out later in the year, June-ish, and they were giant green flying armored bugs.
Nothing like some good old down home farming talking, right?
We used to call it lunch.
Back in my day, we had an onion tied to our belt because that was the style at the time. You know.
Here's the deal. Lunch and dinner. Lunch is during the day, dinner is at night.
Don't forget about supper. When does supper fall into play?
Well, supper is traded out with dinner.
Supper.
Hey, I say supper. I say supper a lot. I think that's a New England thing too. Supper, not dinner.
Supper.
I say it a lot. Yeah.
Supper.
Do you say
Supper.
dinner for lunch though?
No.
No.
See, I know some people that they swap out. So at noon you have dinner,
No.
and then at night you have
stupid.
supper.
It's
No,
lunch.
That is wrong.
I know.
Yeah,
What I'm saying.
It's lunch.
It's 100% incorrect.
It's either lunch and dinner, or lunch and supper.
Bastard, I'm a
You're gonna knock us off the air doing that.
Oh, fucking.
He's not.
Doesn't matter.
You so missed with your stubby little leg. You.
God damn it, he's like that far away for me to be able to stomp him. I think I did kill it.
If
You're
you
like
guys think
Dorf on
Nick is
bugs right now.
slow, if you think Nick is slow already, you should see him on this feed that we have going right now. It looked like it took you 6 seconds to stomp that thing once.
May
That
actually
wasn't
have.
the feed.
It was like
Anyway.
not the feed.
Anyway.
No.
All right.
I like how we just shit on
So,
Jeff's story.
okay.
Oh, damn it.
It wasn't much of a story.
I thought
No,
it was over.
But I do have something.
Yeah, you fucking reminded him of it. Now he's circling back.
I have something I want to talk about.
Oh my God.
You posted something today that sparked my interest.
Me?
Crazy thing. Yes. Speaking of fucking good coffee, crazy things people put in their coffee.
Yes,
God.
yes. It's on the Fahking
And
blog.
The fucking good blog.
The Fahking
Is
blog.
it the fucking blog?
It's the Fahking
Okay.
blog, yeah.
What are some of the items? Because I have some that I put in mind that you might find interesting.
Well, I don't want to give all of them away. There was only 5. I mean, because basically what it was just kind of thinking about what do people put in their coffee. You know, it's a lot of people like to do the regular cream and sugar, the milk, etc. You know, for me, I prefer black. But so it got me wondering, you know, what do other people put in there? One of the things that was interesting was eggshells. They brew their coffee.
Yes, my
over broken
grandmother.
eggshells.
My grandmother used to do that and swore by it. Said it mellowed the coffee out, took away the bitter.
Mm-hmm. And then one other one was lavender. Lavender was one, and
I've never tried that.
Yeah, it was interesting because a lot of people think that it's a soothing to your stomach, so it helps with.
Well,
with the
lavender is
gut.
very soothing. Yeah,
Correct. So I don't know if that's what the purpose was or if it's just for the floral component, but a lot of people have different opinions. But it's one of the most common things, uncommon things that people put in.
I have lavender planted in my garden this year. I'm going to give that a shot. Now, I'll tell you what. You want to know what I put in my coffee?
I'm afraid to ask.
You ready for this? Okay.
I didn't realize that was like a question we had to answer. I thought that was
No,
one
I'm
of those-
gonna say no
one of
matter
those
what.
hypotheticals where you were just gonna say, you don't want to know what I put in? I put it, you know.
Have you, by the way, have you ever seen the little meme or little video thing of Kermit on Instagram where he's talking to the girls and then he shows them his cucumber like it's his penis? Have you guys seen that at all?
Nope.
I've seen the one where he's sipping the coffee and he's just like, tell me more about what, and obviously he doesn't.
Or
give two
staring
shits.
out the window, or at the
Yeah,
rendering
that's it.
window,
Yeah.
No. So there's this video clip. Like he'll call these people out. I'm like, oh my God, I love you, Kermit. And he's like, you really love me? And then the cucumber rises up. Nope. She goes, I love you, not your Willie. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, I'll send it to you guys sometime. But
I'm good.
that's
I'm
what
good.
your face looks like right now with that microphone.
I gotta keep pulling it back and forth. So I don't want to, like, if I set it up on the thing here. So it's
Yeah,
like,
you can't-
Yeah, wait. Here, lean in, then lean back, then lean in.
Yeah.
You've got to keep
Just
the
back and
microphone
forth.
close because otherwise the echo is really, really
Otherwise,
Echo,
the
echo,
sound
echo.
will match the video. If you can't
It
tell right now,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep shitting on the video quality of this, and that's all.
Well, I mean, we
Dude,
tried to fix it.
It's fucking Zoom. What do I know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
So anyway,
goddamn platform we lived on for fucking 2 years during COVID.
I
because
had
now
someone
it's
tell me
just the bed.
to put butter in my coffee. Have you heard of this?
Yes, I saw butter.
It's actually very good.
Mm-hmm.
I
I've seen
have
butter as
changed that
well.
up a little bit, and
Okay.
I actually will put, not a ton, but I will put coconut oil in my coffee along
Yep,
with
I've heard that.
turmeric and
Turmeric, yep.
cinnamon. Yep.
Cinnamon,
And
yeah,
it's-
cinnamon's
and
pretty
a little-
common.
You always have to use a little black pepper with turmeric. By the way, I don't know if you do that.
I
It
didn't-
increases the intake of the body of the good phyto whatever's in it. So
Did
yeah,
you know?
whenever you eat
Did you
turmeric,
know?
always eat pepper.
Did you know that if we keep putting facts like this one behind the next, we might make Nick fall asleep?
It's not impossible.
I got my coffee, so I'm good now.
No, you're
I'm
good.
wired.
I just want to see if we can
I
make
ate my
him fall
weight in
asleep.
peanuts, and I've got coffee.
Coffee and
Anyway.
penis.
See, that's what I was thinking he was going to say he put in his coffee was like he gives it a little stir or something like that.
I thought you were going to say
cream and
cucumber,
kinda-
the way the Kermit thing came up. So now I don't know where the Kermit story comes from.
That's it's
The next time I see it pop up, I'll send you guys.
The
I'll
deep-
I'll
You know
send
what-
you a link.
You know
I'm
what's
really
interesting? You know what I
good.
put in my coffee? Kermit has a gift with a cucumber. You guys seen that? Like, where does that come
It's
from?
like it's like an Instagram reel. Not a
No, I
gift.
know, but I'm wondering where
May
this
have misspoke.
never mind.
Miss Piggy's a
Never mind.
big fan of cucumber.
Oh my gosh. I'll give you guys a little funny
Yeah.
thing about Miss Piggy. Not a joke.
Oh geez.
Oh god.
Growing up, it's one of those like little embarrassing things when you're a kid. Growing up, whenever Miss Piggy would, because remember how she used to freeze? Wouldn't she just like
What?
become
What?
frozen? Didn't she become frozen? Or did my parents?
You're
lie to me
talking
and tell
about
me
our You're talking about our Zoom video.
that? No.
What the hell are you talking about?
Something about Miss Piggy made me cry as a kid. That's what my folks told
What?
me. So now if they're telling me that I cried over Miss Piggy, I'm gonna get shit for this. And they're telling me that it was because she froze. Now I'm thinking all of it's horseshit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm asking now. Let me look this
Did
up.
I have a stroke or did we just have that conversation?
I don't
Please,
remember Miss
Kermit's
Piggy
cucumber.
freezing. Like when you say freeze, do you mean like she was
Like
in a
she
block
froze
of
to death?
ice?
Like in,
Or like
someone chopped her up and put her in a freezer for chops and sausage later.
or like the video froze and she just kind of stood there like still. Like how do you mean freeze?
I don't know.
I will say
This is riveting radio.
I did see this post earlier the other
I
day.
got nothing.
Oh God. The Peppa Pig jigsaw.
Yeah, the Peppa Pig jigsaw
Okay.
puzzle, and it's a package of pork chunks there.
Okay. All right.
Anyway,
Kinda
whatever.
jacked.
Yeah, so I guess all right. Well, then I guess I have to go back and talk to my folks and be like, what are you lying about then? Because obviously
I
I'm
was gonna
buying
say,
it.
By the way, speaking
Something got
of
really
Nick's
weird.
pork chunks,
Mm.
one of the parishioners, and I think it was in that like messenger thing that just goes on and on.
It's the group chat.
Yeah.
Yes,
The dirty hoe group chat. What is it?
broke ass hose.
Oh, the
group chat.
broadcast hoe. So on the chat, somebody, I think it was on the chat, not the parishioners wall, and I don't remember which listener it was. So help me out here if
I
you know.
might know.
So a listener got a whole thing of for rectal use only stickers.
Oh, it was Bear.
Bear,
I
okay.
think it was Bear.
Was it Bear?
Yeah, and he went.
check and make sure.
and
We
he
want to
went-
give credit where
And
it's
he
due.
went to Sam's Club.
It just
Oh,
stuck
nice.
on everything.
It was.
I
It
was
was,
kind of jealous
it
of
was
that.
really pretty funny.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, he put them on all kinds of products.
That is fun. I've seen-
Occasionally, when I actually go in and look at that group chat, there's some neat stuff on there.
He also posted a video of him taking a shit. It was Bear. He also posted a picture of him taking a shit.
I saw that too.
You know,
Thanks, Bear.
you know, so you got that.
Have you
going
seen
for
the
too.
stickers? Have you seen the stickers that people put on like the hand dryers? It says voice activated. The sticker says voice
that's
activated. They
awesome.
put them on like hand blowers. And
Oh,
then
yeah, yeah,
and they're really
yeah.
saying like dry.
Dry.
Dry my hands.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
So what are you guys getting on your cigar?
It's got a little pepper to the smoking experience in the retro hail.
This is literally,
It's good.
I hate to say this. I told Nick knows, I've had a day. I got up this morning at 7:30 and I haven't stopped till, I mean, we're not really stopped now, but this is the first time I've really sat down other than when I was driving. And this is my 6th cigar of the day.
Nice.
So, but that's the thing about it. I'm actually tasting it and getting flavor off of it. I didn't even think I'd be able to do that at this point. So
It's a medium full.
but
Medium to full.
It must
It's
be,
got
yeah.
power. Yeah, it's got some power to it. Especially in the retro. If you give yourself a solid retro, you'll feel it. So I don't think Nick's had
Let me
one
give
yet.
that. I'm going to give that a shot. He was coughing up a lung earlier when we were talking.
Where'd
Oh,
you put
really?
my cutter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, it's peppery.
No?
Mhm.
Yeah. No, it's got some beef to it.
Thought you were getting ready to like pop it open. I was gonna be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I'm not going to cut your finger off live on the air. What the hell? I'm not a moil, for the love of God.
Mhm.
Moil. A moil. So what's going on? Hey, tell me.
Oh my!
First time retro hailing.
It's clean.
That'll wake him
It
up.
does clear the sinuses.
Yeah, it does.
Stings the nostrils.
Oh god! What's
60% of the time.
So,
what's been going on?
so tell me, let's
It's-
dive into this. Let's just get right into
Oh
this.
Jesus Christ!
How-
I know where this is gonna
How
go.
in the world and why was I sucked into your god awful shitty offer to buy the TCA? Why was I brought into the fold?
But
brought it up.
They brought it in.
I know why.
They
said-
thought enough of you to throw you in with us.
Yeah.
I think they're
You're
just
that tied
testing.
at the hip with us. I think
They're
that's what-
testing me.
they think we need the extra weight in the weight off that you bring.
We had people today actually saying that we should even up the offer on the push-ups to 200 and do a cumulative set of them on the post on the push-ups
Yeah,
wall.
that's just
Yeah,
giving. The
I'm all
push-up
in for
thing is
this.
just giving it. It's just giving into what they want. That just shows weakness on your end of negotiations.
What do you mean weakness? If we do the
parishioners
200
are the ones
push-ups, we
doing the-
win.
I know,
Parishioner's the one doing the push-ups.
but then he's gonna say, "Look," he's
Why is
gonna say,
winning the
"Look." He's gonna say, "Look, I say jump, they say how high." Come on, think about who you're dealing with here.
That's kind of how this is working. I mean, let's be honest.
And speaking of the
Yeah.
additional weight, I just got to say, Barry made me blush very much when he said that I weighed about $112. That was very nice of him. I think he's cute.
totally in. Are you saying you'd
messaged
let him
him.
be your big? You saying you'd
Mm.
let him be your big spoon?
I need a bear. So no,
Be a big
I
spoon for you.
I messaged him. I was like, "That was so nice of you."
We got Bear taking a crap in the for rectal use only stickers. We have our own Bear as a listener.
We'll I think we could. I was gonna make a Mr. Jonathan joke there, but man,
No.
it's like I had so many of them come to mind. I couldn't pick.
Why? Mr. Jonathan's kind of on our side sometimes. Why do you pick on
He's
him?
not on our side on this.
I like Mr. Jonathan.
You obviously did not listen to Saturday's show.
Oh, should I not like
Yeah.
Mr.
I'm
Jonathan?
just saying.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
want to
had
say not
some-
like him, but
had
he
some-
didn't. He's not on your side completely. That's for sure.
He's not on your side. That's for
Mr.
sure.
Jonathan.
Definitely not on your side.
No, no, nope,
Yeah.
nope, nope.
Well, joke away then.
When you guys,
Knock yourself out, Megan.
did you offer yellow ribbon? I feel like you did. Did you only offer
Yes,
one? Though?
yellow ribbon was
Pretty
part
sure
of the
I
offer.
offered. I'm pretty sure I offered a giant roll of yellow
Okay,
ribbon.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good. I was gonna say it should have been like a pack
Yeah.
of spools, like when you get the packing tape, like in the rolls of 6. It should be just a nice big
That's
pack.
something. What else? What
Dude,
else?
we can go to Party City and get all of the streamers and
Mhm.
and yellow tape that
Yeah,
he wants. Yeah,
yeah.
we can hook that
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Well, and didn't we also somehow or another we talked about Jonathan as a cop
What?
I didn't know.
because I said he'd be really good at roping off the yellow police tape around an area. I don't remember the context of this, but I
don't think that was on our show.
No, I'm pretty
Yikes.
sure. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
That was a dream.
I thought it was when Trey Mac was on. See, that's the other thing. They're conveniently forgetting about all the awesome shit that Trey Mac offered up.
He
Yeah.
offered a used pocket.
No, he offered up a Bill Belichick rookie card, is what he offered up.
And that actually was a good
amongst
bunch
other
of crap,
things, such as the little bottle of Spanish Fly,
the sex.
the paddle
paddle, yeah.
thing. You know, I mean, there was all kinds of goodies that he offered up there.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
take back the Sasha Grey
toothbrush holder. Yeah.
Yeah, the used toothbrush holder.
Uh-huh.
Why? Because he still
Wizard
needs
sleeve.
it, or
Yeah, well,
He was on a trip.
it was used, you know.
yeah. Oh,
He needed to
next story.
needed to stick his toothbrush into something. Anyway.
Yeah, I bet. Not Trey.
By the way,
Yeah.
he stayed here with you. Did you guys spoon that night? Like,
No.
how did that work?
No, he stayed in the guest room.
Oh, okay.
No.
Sure.
I don't spoon with my guests.
Any of them?
Well, not the male ones.
Ah, okay.
Anyway. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But no, we're forgetting about all the cool shit he offered up. And then
The Bill Belichick card actually was legitimate. Everything else was just,
I will
him being
say we've also had a listener offer up a used I believe it was 1980s Maytag dryer.
oh, ooh.
Pretty sure I saw that
I
come
did
up
hear that.
You know,
yeah.
okay.
in the parishioners group
There is
or
a
something.
practical use for that.
Yeah.
If the heating element is out, you put some rocks in it with your black walnuts, and you can knock that black walnut cover off of them, clean them up for break and eating purposes.
We'll see. And if it were a washing machine and it weren't working anymore, take the drum out and you can make that like a fire pit.
That could be your smokeless.
Kind of like a solo
Mhm.
stove.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's very similar. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but when
I
it starts spinning, the wood's gonna fly out.
You know what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think you're gonna have to start thinking along the lines with a counter of things that he can utilize after the purchase, because he's gonna be retired. Like he's no longer he's gonna have Saturdays wide open, right?
True.
So
Okay. True.
what is he gonna be? What can you offer? Can you offer?
I do have a set of golf clubs.
Well, I was actually thinking maybe a pass. I don't know if he plays golf, but we could get him like a pass for mini golf.
That wouldn't be bad. Yeah.
Let him,
Wouldn't be a bad
just
idea.
come putting through the windmill and whatnot.
Dave does seem more like a mini golf
Mhm.
versus a golf
Yes. Well, Nick,
Now,
you
I
saw
haven't
him at the dinner last year. He's all dressed
Yeah,
up with
yeah.
the golf
guy.
theme.
Although I'm
so
not
he has
entirely
that.
sure. I'm not entirely sure the putt place is going to appreciate him lighting up his stogie as he's like going around the course, though.
That's true. That's true.
I did.
Fair.
I'll tell you what. I actually did a fundraiser one time with an Optimus group that I was part of, and we did it. It was mainly for adults. There were kids and things there too, but we did a like a golf tournament at the putt, and we sold the little T signs and everything.
Well, yeah, you
We had
operate
the
it like
greatest-
a normal,
yeah.
Normal golf.
It
tournament.
was a lot of fun. Actually, raised a lot of money, so it worked well.
Okay.
Yeah, little
right.
foursomes working around the the course there.
I just think you got to start getting a little more creative. I think what you've offered so far has been perfectly good shit. And now you need to be
fact
creative.
that since our last show came out, and we've heard nothing, crickets have chirped. I'm going to be honest. I think we have to go hardball. I think we have to go a whole different route.
Dear God.
I think it's time for us to start the 22 podcast cafeteria.
What?
Yes. So what we can do is we have
We're fucking Doris slinging mashed potatoes
Yes.
behind the thing.
you get
like-
your Salisbury steak with
Here's your
gravy,
taters. Here's your microphone.
a
Over
little
there.
a little
extra sloppy for you.
a little scoop of green beans, and for dessert you have your choice between pudding and applesauce, and then you take your little tray and you walk over to the inside little picnic tables that we have like in the schools, and they can sit there and watch the show.
What?
I don't know if
What
he's
about
gonna
the
wanna watch
schools?
Oh, you mean people? I thought you were gonna.
Yeah,
I thought you said
I'm
they
just
would wanna
saying.
watch the show.
I'm saying instead of buying them out, we just recreate them. But it's the Studio 22 podcast.
Well, let's be real. That's the only component
And
that's
instead of
left that we
instead
haven't
of-
really ripped off. from
Yeah,
them
instead of
is the
cafe,
cafe.
it's the cafeteria.
We even have coffee. I mean, we just don't have a studio.
Mm.
I think that's the way we go.
Well, they
And
don't
just
have coffee there
Play
anymore.
hardball.
Don't forget, they had it at the beginning. They don't
That's
have it
true.
there anymore.
That's true. They abandoned the coffee, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
He's got that
okay.
fancy ass coffee machine that he bought only because it had a red light on the back, apparently. And,
And he sold it.
You know,
He sold it. He sold
Yeah.
all of the equipment. Now they have a state of the art.
there was still something
Keurig.
there.
Yeah, they have a
Well,
Keurig.
Was that
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, I'm not into those. I have seen the one thing I do like. We have a Keurig at one of my offices, but it has the reusable. So
Yeah,
like
that's
you
what I
can
use.
take the fucking good coffee, put it in there, and reuse it. I just don't like the plastic waste. That's me.
No,
So
and it's not even the waste. It's just the coffee's not good. It doesn't taste good. Like I won't mention the names. Everybody knows Smeens Mountain, but it doesn't taste like good coffee. You can tell a good cup when you pour it. And if it's just like looks like just black water or brown water, it's not going to be good. You need that little
No.
crema around the edge, little
Well,
oils from
and
the solid beans.
Why are you worried about the environmental waste? There's a fucking hole in the atmosphere that they call Egbert's hole based upon the gas that you put out on a daily basis.
Let's not
You
talk about
know-
Egbert's hole. Okay, I mean that's
Hey.
for the science books.
hey,
Just
Anatomy.
saying.
better out than in. Better out than in. That's all I say.
Egbert's hole is pretty funny, actually.
Have you ever? There was
I
Mel's
like it.
hole on Coast
my-
to Coast AM.
Oh my god, I knew he was
Yeah.
going to talk about Mel's hole.
I smell
He always-
I smell an
He
Egbert's
always
hole
talks
meme
about
coming.
Mel's hole.
I do tell you.
Who's
You've heard
Mel?
of Mel's
He-
hole, right?
Dude, he always talks about Mel's hole.
Yeah,
His
you gotta
little
look up
friend.
Mel's hole.
He's fucking. Why tell people to look it up? Fucking talk about it. You brought up Mel's hole.
No, not now. Not after the way you've acted. So,
Jesus Christ.
have you ever cracked open one of those little Keurig pods? Most of the coffee doesn't even take water. I've cracked
What
them
do you
open
mean,
and
like
looked
it's,
at
like,
them, and a lot of
dry?
the coffee's still dry inside of it.
Yeah, because I mean it's just a stream coming through that hole. That's what she said.
Yes.
But it's
You gotta
just
you gotta have a
water.
really
Ah.
you gotta have a really powerful stream.
Yeah, otherwise
Speaking of
you're
that,
screwed.
We talked about the pea-size hail the other day on the show, right? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Because sometimes the stream
PEA,
splits.
PEA, Jeff. PEA.
Okay.
It's a different P. Anyway.
Well,
That joke
so
never gets old.
I think you got to get a little bit more creative. I think you're on your way. You're on your way.
I'm
you're not there.
I'm in hardball land. I think it's time to cut bait.
I think you
Time to
you
fish.
go with these. What would you call it? What do you call it? The Studio 22 cafeteria.
Studio
Yeah, what
22 cafeteria.
Okay, and then
And if we want to have like some sort of
Country cafeteria.
what's that?
Country cafeteria.
Well, or okay, let me just throw this out there. If we wanted to have like room for activities, it could be a cafetorium.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
stick to
make
the
it a
cafeteria.
gym floor.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, make it like
Yeah.
a gym floor. That way, when you're done, you put the tables up.
We
into
can
the
play
wall, and we can
dodgeball.
play dodgeball.
Yeah.
and, like,
And then
If you can-
puke
hey,
all the
if you
lunch right up.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah, I think you're onto something. Then find a way to incorporate Egbert's hole into the whole thing.
God, I want to
Maybe
see
just-
Jeff try and dodge a wrench.
You should offer Egbert's hole. The offer.
Just said he wants to throw a wrench at me.
Did
You
you-
caught that, right?
I did. Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to see that in the worst fucking way.
How
Hey.
far away? How far away would you allow Nick to stand and throw a wrench at you to try to dodge? I think that would be a
Fest.
video.
Pulpit Fest 2023. Jeff tries to dodge.
20 feet.
Okay,
20.
okay. All right.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Pulpit Fest 2023.
He could never hit me with a wrench at 20 feet.
Pulpit Fest 2023. 20 feet. I'm gonna throw a wrench
like
at
it.
Jeff.
Now the only thing is, this
I
has
think
to
it's
be
good.
dual style, so I get to throw one back.
That's not the way that works.
No,
you're the one who
you-
said you
no.
could dodge a wrench.
Yeah.
I never said I could fucking dodge a wrench.
You couldn't dodge a wrench.
That's what I'm saying. I never said I could.
And you should see the wrench I got at the farm. I'm
I'm
going to
just
heave in
saying.
your head.
I got until September to fucking buy a wrench.
I've worked on combines, my friend. We have wrenches.
I'm going to fucking Harbor Freight. I'm gonna get a fucking big old wrench.
You won't even be able to pick it up.
Oh,
That's
my
right. You got to remember,
God.
you got to be able to throw it.
I can.
Yeah.
Pick it up
Mm,
and throw
correct.
it. So you want to pick the right one.
To be honest, I hate to say this. I hate to give you any encouragement here or any advice. You'd be better off with a smaller wrench that I'd have more trouble seeing and dodging.
Less time
To
because
actually
you can
make
throw it
contact.
faster.
Yeah,
You can throw it faster,
exactly.
yeah.
Like a ninja or like a throwing knife versus like a katana. I got you.
Yeah, I've got throwing stars. I could bring those.
Nah, it's not a good idea.
Throw them back at you.
That's not good.
Oh, I think it's a
I
great
threw
idea.
throwing stars recently. I went to an axe throwing place that's new near me, and they had the axes and the stars. If you didn't want to throw the axes, it was pretty cool.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on. Back the truck up. You can go in and throw throwing stars because I have no interest in the axes. But if I could go in and start heaving some throwing stars,
At least at the place I was at, they had the axes, and then if you didn't want to throw the axe or if you didn't feel comfortable with it, you could take. They had a throwing star. You threw that. I was chucking that thing around. It was awesome.
wow.
It was
You
cool.
need to start calling some axe throwing places.
I've got a bunch at the farm that I had when I was a kid.
Well, then you should
You
just
sold them
turn your
black-
farm.
black market style.
I actually did sell them black market style.
Did you?
Talked
At
about that on the
school.
show.
You should turn
I
your
said
farm
knives
into an
and
axe
throwing
throwing or
stars,
a star throwing business.
Nunchucks.
That's it right there. You judge.
Now we
There's
Egbert's
a
got
lot
hole.
of money in that fucking axe. Egbert's hole.
Yeah.
Egbert's
Egbert's
hole.
Come and throw
hole.
an axe in Egbert's hole.
Hey,
Comes
everybody
right-
look up Bell's hole.
Throw an axe in Egbert's hole.
It was bottomless. It was a bottomless hole.
You can have the old brown stars. that you
Egbert's
throw.
hole?
Throw a brown
Mel's.
star
Mel's
at
hole.
Egbert's hole. Paint them all.
Oh my
The
God.
starfish.
Starfish.
Yes.
I do it. I swear. I'm like, it's gonna go there. I don't even have to prompt it.
For the people that don't understand the starfish reference, just look that up.
You know, I think it's time for this.
Saw you with the box.
Oh, wait.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Wrong button. Wrong
When did
button.
my kid get
Check
here?
that all the hell.
We all need to live united, but one must go. Brought to you by United Cigars, makers of La Giana Havana, Abuelo, Red Anchor, Firecracker, and of course,
Yes.
United Cigars. Distributors of Jose Dominguez, Garofalo, Montosa, and Terra Nova, and the highly acclaimed Atabay, Byron, and Bandolero. Buy United, Smoke United, Live United, United Cigars.
I forget who was it that
What do we-
recorded that.
Doesn't matter.
What are we taking pictures of?
Taking a picture of the face. You fucking froze right when
Am
you
I
were
frozen
live.
now?
And I got it. And I got him right before he
At the whole
unfroze
wrong
there.
time. Yeah.
Am I? Oh yeah, I look good. Nice.
I think that's going to be the show
That
picture. for
might
this
very
week, yeah.
well be the show picture for this episode.
We're gonna need some approval
Um,
on that. So let's take a look.
I mean, I just take.
Oh, come on. I let you put up all that stuff.
Yeah,
of
but
me
don't
this
I get
weekend you
approvals
made.
ahead of time? I do.
In all fairness,
He did ask.
you put your naked ass out on the internet. It's
That's-
kind of fair game. at
That's
that
okay.
point.
True.
I'll approve. I'll approve that one.
I
That's
didn't
pretty
use
good.
the pictures we took from the other side.
What?
I didn't post the pictures we took from the other angle
Oh God.
just to prove I was naked.
Christ, looks like you guys are
Nobody needs-
recording in the jungle over there.
It's like
Fucking-
Jumanji.
Fucking chucked a goddamn June bug. It was
God, if I can catch one to throw it
I
at you, I'm gonna
did.
be so happy.
I fucking, ugh. Anyway, all right. Well, it's time for the one must go. And I had an ad served up to me on Facebook this morning, and it prompted my lunch, and got me thinking.
Okay.
So the ad that I had prompted,
It apparently worked if it prompted your lunch.
it did. So KFC has something called the mac and cheese bowls,
I've seen those.
and it's mac and cheese, and then they put chunks of chicken and some more cheese on top, and it's tasty. And it's only like $6. It was pretty good. So it got me thinking. KFC, they have their sides, and I think we need a one must go some KFC sides.
Oh, hold on. This is sacred territory.
Nope, we're gonna one must go some KFC sides.
I am not in favor of this idea.
So I think we need a one must go coleslaw,
No.
Mashed potatoes and gravy?
No,
Mac and cheese
maybe.
and biscuits.
Okay. Gervais, you want to go first here? You're a guest.
Sure. It's easy. It's not easy. I can just tell you, I probably had KFC maybe twice in my life. So I have no idea how good the sides
That's
are.
why he's $1.12.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
That's why
I
you
have
weigh
no idea.
$1.12.
What were the sides of mac and cheese, biscuits, mashed potatoes, and what was the first one? Coleslaw?
It was coleslaw, mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, and biscuit.
If I had to get rid of one with fried chicken in general, I would get rid of the I want to say biscuits just because the rest go so well
Oh my
in
god!
my mind. And I want to leave room for the more
Here's the
fatty
thing.
fried chicken.
The slaw and the mashed potatoes are sacred territory and cannot be touched. And I stand by that.
See,
I
I'm
enjoy a good
arguing with you
slaw.
on that one.
I enjoy.
They have the best. Dude, they have the best slaw. And you know what?
They do
You know
have
what
really
takes
good
it up a
slaw.
notch is you put hot sauce in it.
No,
Oh yeah.
no.
You know the other good
Yeah.
slaw, and I hate to even give them credit because they screwed us over royally, is Long John Silver's. You take their slaw and you put that malt vinegar in it. Oh my god.
No.
Takes it up a notch.
I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't do
Those
that.
are the two
I used
best
to get-
slaws in the fast food market.
I used to get from our deli
I
near your firecracker
personally-
coleslaw. It's awesome.
here's the thing. I personally would let go of, and I love mashed potatoes, but I'm gonna let go of the mashed potatoes and gravy because I don't like brown gravy. And without the gravy, their mashed potatoes are very basic and kind of salty.
Just get some butter and put on them.
Just saying.
Oh, dude, they have great mashed potatoes.
Just saying.
You're a savage.
I've gone.
You really
I've
have
gone
only
from,
had KFC?
yeah, like 2 or 3
Look,
times
nice.
ever. But all I know is that I've gone from 112 to about 265 in this conversation already. So I'm talking about this stuff.
I mean, their coleslaw is really, really good, and I do like their mac and cheese.
They make a mean bird.
And their biscuits. I mean, I'm sorry, you just can't get rid of their biscuits.
No.
Now, if we're gonna stack up their biscuits and Popeye's biscuits, I'm keeping the KFC biscuits. I think the Popeye's biscuits
Really?
are too dry.
Okay.
You know,
You know, though, okay, so I'm going to say this. I went to a steakhouse the other day, and I think it was Longhorn, but they had bread they brought out that you cut up and put butter on. And I was like, oh, I could have had the yeasty rolls from, what is it, Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Oh, my God. Have you ever had the yeasty rolls at Roadhouse?
I don't know them. I'm sure I have, but all I hear lately is Texas Roadhouse, right?
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, you call it Roadhouse because I'm hearing a lot lately that Texas Roadhouse is like the chain for steakhouses. If you want to
Yeah.
get a chain steakhouse, that's the place to go. And I haven't been to one in
Oh,
years.
yeah. Dude, the filet medallions, awesome. The sirloin kebabs, awesome.
Is that the
And
place where they give you
imagine
the
the
peanuts and you
fatties.
just have them everywhere? Like that they you toss them all over the
No.
place? Is that
Yes,
not that
but
place?
no. Prior to COVID, yes. After
Ah.
COVID, no. Because after COVID, the way it worked is they had 2 buckets. They had 2 little metal buckets. They were stacked one inside of the other. One bucket had the peanuts in, and the other was empty. And what you did is you put the shells in the empty bucket. Well, that bucket would stay there. Like, let's say you had dinner, you'd eat out of that bucket, then your food would come, you'd stop, then you'd leave the table. We'd show up, we'd sit at the same table, we'd use the same bucket of peanuts that you were using. So
Gotcha.
obviously, post COVID, can't be contaminating everybody's shit, so they got rid of the
Now,
peanuts.
have you ever
Yeah.
heard the studies like in bars, the little mixed nuts or Chex Mix or whatever? It's full of fecal matter. Don't touch
Yeah.
stuff that other people have stuck their hands into pre or post COVID.
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
have somebody
yeah,
that washes
those
their
were
ass out in
long
the
gone.
sink and fucking come and like do that shit.
No, when I
Those
wash
those
my
were
ass,
long gone before
when I
COVID.
bidet, I'm clean. What's that?
Those bowls, those little like bowls, peanut bowls or Chex Mix bowls, whatever. Those are long gone before COVID. From what I remember,
You
I don't
say
remember
that, but
ever seeing everything.
No,
Depends where you are, I
they're
guess.
they're
But
still in bars.
yeah,
They're at least around here. They're still in bars.
but yeah,
I don't know the last time I've seen one actually. Now that you say that,
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Well, we need to
It's been way too long.
do a bar crawl and see what we can find.
I don't need to do a park crawl.
Across the country.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea at all.
No, bad idea,
Not a
actually.
good idea at all.
So what
Okay,
do you get rid
well-
of, Jeff? What did you get rid of?
I'm going to do the mac and cheese. I never order mac and cheese from KFC.
So he's getting rid of biscuits.
Yes.
You're getting rid of mac and cheese, and I'm
Yeah.
getting rid of the potatoes.
So we got
But
nothing
everybody
left.
left coleslaw alone.
The
Everybody
coleslaw
left the
is
coleslaw alone.
incredible, and so is the mashed potatoes. They're sacred to me.
Just whatever. Okay, well that was one must go.
Thanks, United.
All right, so this is the part when everybody on the video gets a little extra bonus as I swap
Wait.
out the buttons.
Don't you close it out? Don't you close it out?
Yeah, I'm
That
going
was
to,
one mask.
but I
Oh,
don't have the buttons programmed, so I got to do that real quick. And so this is the point in the show that everybody gets.
I don't even
Well,
remember who recorded that for us.
It doesn't matter.
the shrew.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. True. Yeah, no,
Anybody up for some shrew?
it doesn't matter. He's dead to me now.
Doesn't matter.
But yet lives on the podcast.
Yeah, I need to get that re-recorded at some point.
She did a good job, though. I'll give her credit.
No, and that's the sad part is that, like, yeah, she did. I liked her voice till she was telling me I wasn't on her level.
I think,
But whatever.
I think
Anyway,
Nick secretly keeps it for some sort of obsession type of deal.
I just
Do you furiously masturbate?
do
when you
not,
listen to this?
do not,
Rigorously.
Nope. All right, come back. to
Charlie,
the actual-
Charlie chafing over there. One must go. One
Back
must
to the
go.
audio, okay.
One must go as I come. What?
Oh my God. That was- okay.
The One Must Go segment was brought to you by United Cigars. United, we smoke.
So anybody not watching the video missed a lot right there.
Doesn't matter.
So wait, so you cut that out for the audio?
Yeah, I had to stop the
Oh,
audio
that's
in order
funny.
to swap out the buttons, but yeah.
That's
But
funny.
it's going to live on the video.
I mean, I'm so
Oh,
lazy
what a-
to edit the video.
what a teaser.
So,
What a
you know,
teaser.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
What do you guys get on your cigar?
It's pretty thick. I'm getting tons of smoke output. I don't know about you guys. I get a nice thick smoke output in this.
I am too.
Yeah.
The smoke output's been really good. The
Nicely with fucking good coffee.
Mm.
what was that?
You guys were breaking up, and I was going to take a picture. You froze for a second. I was going to take a picture because it looked like you were picking your nose, but it came back too fast. I couldn't
You
get
know,
it.
you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Just want to point that out.
You could.
I don't
What was that?
want
A
to-
retro?
Yeah, there's still some pepper there. Okay.
Why do you do them if they hurt you so bad?
Because I'm for the people, Jeff. I do it for the people.
Because they love hearing you cough your lungs up.
I mean, they need to know. They need to know. Oh God. Anyway, well,
Very peppery.
so
Very.
do we want to get into the Villiger Entertainment Report now?
The village.
Whoa.
What the
the hell was that?
I don't know. I'm
Villiger
just
Cigars.
waiting.
Villiger Cigars. They're good. You're gonna want to try them, and you
Yeah.
can try them by going to Villiger Cigars website and finding out a store near you that carries them.
And if you don't have a store near you that carries them,
Tell
Talk
that
to-
store.
yeah,
to carry
talk to your brick and mortar.
them. Yes. Make them
It's-
carry it.
It's up and coming here in the States. They want to get in on the ground floor while they can.
Mhm.
Villiger
Mhm.
Cigars.
They're super good. They have
I had
this
a
Smoking
friend.
Butts tapping ash. approved.
Yeah. I had a friend that was offered me one, never gave it to me.
I'm gonna get it to you. Good God.
So I haven't had
Literally
one.
took it to Vegas. Dangled it
Oh,
in front
that
of
way.
you, and then took
I
it.
didn't dangle it
brought
in
it
front of
back
him,
home.
but I did take it to Vegas and forget
Look
to
what
get
I
it to him.
have that I'm not giving you.
I did not dangle it in front of him. I just
Thank
forgot.
God. Thank God.
I did not.
You didn't even show me the cigar.
You don't.
That was a wild night. Anyway, so yeah. So okay, Villiger Entertainment. What's everybody watching?
I haven't watched anything. I've been working.
So I was gonna watch a couple of things last night, and all my streaming services decided to completely shit the bed. The only one that worked was Pluto, so I ended up watching fucking old episodes of the '60s Star Trek show on that because there was nothing else to watch, and it kind of pissed me off because I was gonna start the second season of Righteous Gemstones, And
I talked to him about that and got him so excited about it that he couldn't watch
and
it.
Good
then
show.
fucking HBO was just shit in the bed. And yeah, no. And
It's
then I was
so-
gonna keep going on Mayor of Kingstown and Paramount shit to bed. So I don't know what's going on.
I haven't seen the second season of that yet. I need to.
I'm 3 episodes in, tried to watch 4th, couldn't. But anyway.
How about you, G?
Well, you guys talked about it last show. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm still going through the Larry Sanders Show. That's kind of my background. But it's
I
good.
actually tried firing that up, thinking maybe
Yeah.
just the rights to Gemstones wasn't working, but it was HBO in general that wasn't working.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are you caught up on Succession, Nick?
No, I watched episode 3 of the most recent season. So I saw the big thing that took place.
How many seasons in are we?
4.
I think
We're in the fourth
and final.
fourth and final. And I think there's 7 episodes out now. 6 or 7.
Might be 6 or 7. Yeah, I'm all caught up. I watched the one from the other night.
I think I've got 3 or 4 to watch, but I watched the one with the wedding.
You watched the one with the wedding. Okay, yeah.
Was
I'm
it
wishing,
like the Red Wedding and
not even
Game of
close.
Thrones?
No.
Okay.
Not quite. No.
I'm wishing
I
they
need to
stopped
watch
last
this.
year.
Really?
I wish this season's not catching me. It started off really good. The first 2.5 episodes. The last 2 though have just been like, God, the setup is just and the antagonist this year, I don't like them.
Not feeling it.
No.
All right.
No.
Well,
No, and I'm just waiting for like some big thing to happen.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to give a big ending. Actually that's what I'm hoping for.
I'm really going to be disappointed if they don't stick the landing.
Right.
Oh,
Mhm.
Fucking damn it.
oh, it attacked him.
Fuck was that?
I watched it just land on your head. That was awesome.
Piece of fucking shit. I hate June bugs so goddamn much. They're so stupid. They're fucking stupid. They just bash into shit. And the worst part is they're so armored up. My salt gun doesn't work on them, and so I can't even blast him with the freaking salt gun.
He was kind of like Elaine on Seinfeld just there. That bug
The
couldn't
dancing?
avoid his head.
No,
No,
the
when
birds,
the guy told her,
pigeons, the birds and stuff. Yeah. Big head. You got a big head.
that guy told her, "You have a big head."
And by the
Yep.
way, speaking of Seinfeld, I saw an article that I guess Jason Alexander, somebody tweeted a picture of some bathroom in Texas where on the stall doors they painted the picture of George like on the couch, and I guess he responded and just said, "Dear God."
Yeah. It was like it was
anyway.
the length of I think 2 stalls. It was the
Yeah,
stall
it was like
doors. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
really large mural.
Yeah, it was pretty
of
cool.
George sprawled out over these stall doors.
In his boxers, yeah.
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 Mhm.
Outside of that,
And then on the other door was Joey from Friends, shirtless with his arms folded, kind of looking at it. Yeah, it was interesting.
that's a show I did not like.
Kind of made me wonder what kind of establishment it was that
So-
this was at.
I need to ask G.
Yeah.
Which one? Friends?
Yeah.
Really?
Friends. Yeah,
It
Friends. I
really
didn't like.
hasn't stood the test of time. There's
Too many
a lot of
softballs.
gay jokes and a lot of fat jokes, a lot of weight jokes in that show.
Well, it wasn't like one of the
They had the whole
characters- wasn't
thing. I just
One
got
of the
attacked.
characters like an old fat chick.
There you go.
God damn it! Fuck you.
So okay, so
Yeah.
G, I gotta ask you a question, buddy.
God, we're throwing
Mhm.
fucking June bugs at each other.
What's new with My Monthly Cigars?
Well, are we done with the thing?
Oh, we're done with
I
Villiger.
mean,
Closing out the Villiger segment.
yeah, I was there. Done with the Villiger?
The Villiger. Look them up, guys. You want to get them. You want to try them. They're great cigars.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah.
So anyway, Nick
Jeff's
G,
got
tell
somewhere
us
to
what's
be.
going on, brother.
That's somewhere to
I'd
be.
say Jeff's tired and he wants to fucking cut this off. Is what's going on?
I'm so tired.
He's like, "Fuck you! I want to be done with it." I only
What'd you
agreed to
guys
1
watch?
week and you fucking
He wants
scammed me
to-
into
he
a
wants to
second,
watch-
so fuck off. I want to be
He
done.
wants to watch the back of his eyelids. That's what he wants to look at. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
it's exciting. It's this
He's
is
not gonna
Fox.
fall asleep. I'll
You don't
tell
think
you
so?
right now. He's gonna go. He's gonna go home, and I bet you money at 2 a.m. I'm getting fucking Instagram reels sent to me because he's laying there with his insomnia, unable to fucking sleep, fucking just looking at stupid shit on the internet and being like, hey, look at this guy, look at this guy, look at this guy. I wake up and I've got 20 fucking reels to watch.
I've got to search now to find Kermit to send to both of you. So
anyway, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Nick. You were
No, that's okay. I want to see.
tell us about your box.
My box. Well, I've had 48 of them now that have just been stuffed. So this was the end
now
of the
you're
fourth
just
year.
bragging.
What a
I know.
fucking slut.
I know. Talking body counts here. Shit. So beneath me. Yeah. So this box is the last of year 4.
So next month
is year 5.
Wow.
Crazy. Year 5. And so for any new
on it.
Wow.
What's that?
Wow.
What happened?
My God, you're a tripod.
What?
My
I'm
God,
missing
you're
it.
a
I think I'm on a
tripod.
delay. What's happening?
I said your bed is a tripod because you've been notching the one leg down so much that anyway. Oh my God. All right.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Okay.
That joke, it wasn't funny the first time and was
Fuck
worse
no.
with the delay.
Fucking Zoom. I swear to God. You know what? You can't fucking find any goddamn good services these days.
You know who doesn't use
Ever since that
Zoom?
rub and tug closed above Dan's, yeah.
You know who doesn't use Zoom though? They'd rather people in person. Yeah. I can tell you that much.
I know. I'm aware.
That's all right.
Well, you know, if I were buying enough cigars to fucking service 3 stores and an online thing, I probably could get a bunch of people showing up at my place too. But you
Sure.
know,
They'll come to the
whatever.
They'll come to the cafetorium. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
For dodgeball or wrench ball.
Yeah, they're gonna want to fucking try the mashed potatoes. Anyway, all right.
So
you're
yeah,
starting year
so
5. That's exciting.
Year 5.
No, for a small business to hit
Yep.
5 years,
Yes.
I mean that's a big deal.
that's kind of where, you know, like from the beginning was let's do 5 years, see what happens. And you know, that's kind of the point. You know, I expected to see whether or not, you know, it's funny to think it takes 5 years for a concept, but I mean, it's just been great. So I have no plans on stopping. Year 5.
I was just about to ask, does that mean this is the end of
Yeah.
it?
No, not at all. No plans to stop whatsoever, and keep going. It's just been a great. It's been a really great run. Great people. I get to meet, you know, and work with guys like yourselves, and you know, meet a ton of people. The members have been awesome. You know, manufacturers and the people I've just worked with on the side, and then a little bit of the influencer side of stuff as well. You know, those people have been awesome, and I appreciate everything. You know, from Luke. You know, to Jamie, and you know, and we're bringing on someone new to the family too, to the MMC family, which is the Cigar Gals. They're a brand new, up and coming. They got the cigar. I believe they have the Cigar Guys podcast. I have not checked it out yet, but they're kind of tied in. So something to look at.
Step it out on
when
us.
these guys aren't. Well, I'm not on the shows. I'm not on anything. It's not a show. I'm just, you know, kind of the same thing I'm doing with Jamie. And, you know, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah,
I know
year
he's stepping
5.
out on us on one. I know there is one area where he's stepping out on us.
Well, where's that?
I mean, you know where you're stepping out on us with.
Where am I stepping out?
Just saying, you know, smoking butts and tapping ash.
That was next. That was the next one. But you beat me to it. Okay, great. What's going on, Nick? Hey, Nick, what's happening? Let us tell you what's happening.
Well, I just had to
Yes,
note that.
So, all
Got a
right, then I'll dive into
excited
that.
text from Dave.
So
Yeah.
wait, so you're on the Tappin' Butts podcast.
I have not been on there. I have not talked to him about being
He's
on.
bringing his
but,
package to the. He's,
but
he's
I am
bringing
excited.
his package to the Tappin' Butts podcast.
I am excited to throw my package at all 3 of those guys, right at them. I give them a box every
Travis
month.
will great.
Yeah,
Travis is the pivot man.
He will
Yeah.
enthusiastically take your package.
awesome. I can't wait to sling it right to
Hey,
him.
but you're gonna need to fill it with acids. So
Yeah, whatever you do, make sure there's no cigars that start with M in the back. Okay.
So yeah, it'll be
No,
like
no,
like this month,
yeah.
the Diesel Uncut Haduro.
Yeah. Well, you need to avoid the Macanudos and the Monte Cristos, you know, and things like that.
Well, then I guess I have to
Wow.
rethink this because of my monthly cigars. I have to rethink that.
Yes. Yes. They ought to. Oh my God, they need to get Travis to do the fucking read.
That would be awesome.
My monthly. Oh my God. Okay, I love it.
So yeah,
You
I'm
know,
excited
okay,
about those
here's
guys.
the
I
deal.
can't wait.
Here's
I'm
the
excited to be
deal.
on there. Yeah.
This show breaks on Friday. I'm hanging out with those guys Friday night.
Oh my God, I love
I'm
it.
Yeah,
gonna hear
Waterloo.
so much.
I love it
Yes.
so much.
Oh,
I love
Yeah.
it so much.
I'm gonna get my mother fucked.
gotta
A
do
lot.
You brought all this on yourself.
I brought a pox on Travis's house.
You did. You
Oh,
fucked with his
God.
head really, really bad.
That's funny.
It
Yeah,
was
so
just a
yeah.
joke.
Oh, dude, you're living rent free, man. When I hung out with him in Greenville, trust me, you're living rent fucking free in
Oh,
Travis's
shit.
head with this M shit. So
Did you hear their
Yeah.
I
show
meant
today?
nothing by it.
yeah,
I
I,
heard.
their
I
show
listened
today.
to today. Yeah. So obviously it's behind because they're giving you shit for not showing up.
I would say they motherfucked the hell out of me for
Mhm.
saying I wasn't going to show up. I was there,
Mhm.
so you know I
That's
expect a
true.
lot of love on the next cast. know. Just saying,
What did they refer to you as? What was that?
It was fat bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. That was not nice.
Nope,
it was.
nope,
That was.
wasn't nice.
that was-
Especially
No.
since they didn't even feed me any meat.
You wanted the guys meat.
They weren't fucking barbecuing. I was there until 2:30 in the goddamn morning, and all they did
See?
was trim the fat off the
See?
pork butts.
Nick drove a
They didn't even
few
like
hours.
start anything.
This is a story. In
I
of
wanted
itself.
some goddamn burn ends.
He
Yep.
he drove
some
he drove a
burn-ins,
couple
damn
hours.
it.
This is like the beginning of a Chris Hansen show, like where he's like he drove a couple hours to get their meat.
I showed up with a bag of gummy bears and shit.
Steve.
I'm just like,
God damn.
where are they at?
Nick brought out all the alcoholic beverages. I had a lot of
Hanson,
beers
Where's
for
the burn
them.
ends?
Hanson comes walking out of their trailer, tells Nick to sit down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's
I brought
like
some
Nick
fucking-
told me.
I brought some
Nick told me when he was on
gummy
his
bear-
way. He's like, I
gummy
got
bears and
cigars and
Zima.
beers and condoms. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
I mean, you got to be safe.
sure. These days, who
Oh,
knows?
fuck.
But yeah, those guys smoke a
That's what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
meat, so you have to be careful.
I don't know where Travis has been.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't,
but,
want, you don't want people firing those MC loads at you.
so they're gonna be doing they're gonna have a box as well, and the thing that they're gonna be doing is working on pairing cigars with the meats, with smoked meats, because that's what a lot of people tend to do. You see it during the summer months. Everything, people are
Mhm.
outside, they're at their smokers or they're at the grill, and what are you doing while you're waiting? You're smoking a cigar, and then a lot of people like to smoke when they eat. So they're going to do some pairings on that, see how the flavors kind of match up. It's another one of those things like a bourbon or a coffee and stuff like that you can actually pair cigars with, because it's pretty diverse. So I'm excited to be joining them. No plans yet to be on the show. I'm sure at some point I will be. I don't know what kind of setup they have, but yeah, they're going to start getting the box in year one. And speaking of year
All
one,
I know is you have to buy your own. You have to buy your own headset to be on it. So
Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. I'll bring this thing. They got so year one. Anybody new coming on year one? Any new members for the next month? With their first box, they're gonna get the Fahking Deuce for free. We're gonna throw in.
He's gonna shit in their box.
Yep.
How's that a bonus?
Right, isn't it? Well, it includes yours.
Four cigars and a steamer. Right there.
A nice hot bag of the Deuce. Yeah, the
What is the
Fahking
fucking
Deuce.
Deuce?
The Fahking Deuce is two.
Normally I would say let's play the ad right now, but we're doing the ad live.
So they're gonna get the Fahking Deuce, which is
What?
a sample of the lounge coffee, and it's also a sample of the Daily Press. So they'll be able to try that out.
Awesome.
Oh, well, there you go.
So that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited for that. So that's all new members for that come on board for next month. So each new one, and there
And
already
the
been a
thing
few.
is,
So.
I will say the thing is, this episode drops on the 12th.
Yes.
People have until the 15th to sign up for the June box. And
plenty of time.
there might be a little bit of wiggle room if somebody joins on the 16th or something like that. They can still slide in under the wire.
But you don't want to wait and get left out.
No,
don't wait.
On the 15th,
don't wait too
and then
long.
You get the,
Yeah, don't wait too long because I mean, by a certain time, things are done, things are accounted for, and I always do grab a few extras just in case people are a little late, a little behind. That's not a big deal. So if generally by the 20th is kind of the solid hard cutoff for me. So you got a buffer of 5 days. So yeah, so excited.
Going big with the cigars for the June box?
I've got a few things in mind. I got a few things in mind. No previews. Nope, we never give previews. You know that. Everything's.
I mean, you think you'd.
Jeff, I want my package to be a surprise when it gets to you. You know what I mean? Like, just whoop, there it is.
Nothing like getting a package by surprise.
Just slip it in, and there you are. Whoopsie.
Dear God.
So
and you're sitting there and all of a sudden you look around, it's like, oh, that's Nick G.
Yep, there he is once again, 49th time. So it's
oh my God.
If you're not used to it by now, then something's wrong. But yeah, it's so year 5's coming up. Everybody get on board mymonthlycigars.com, and just I'll be putting something out in a couple of days about the Fahking deuce being an extra, but yeah, that's what's coming in, and I'm excited, man. Can't wait. Got some things lined up for this year that I'm excited to roll out, and again, the new partnerships, especially with the Smoking Butts guys, and I'm sure we'll get creative with them too, just like with you guys, and hopefully we could do some sort of whole mishmash with all three, like the kind of a crossover type of deal too. So a lot of cool stuff we could do.
I do have ideas for a crossover with them, but that's something I'll talk to them about.
Okay.
Cross
interesting. Well,
not cross dressing, right?
Yes, crossover.
Okay.
That's him in his kilt.
Don't make fun of the fucking kilt. It's been really hot and muggy the last however many days. I mean, like realistically, this past week would have been a great time for me to be all free and breezy, but I haven't.
No.
But
here's an option. Here's an option for you, Nick. You could wear shorts.
It's still crotchy. It's still swamp crotchy. The whole goal is to be like free and breezy. Get the air movement in there.
No.
Nobody wants
trust
that.
me.
Nobody
really
Wait, hold on. Let's take a vote. All in favor?
You know what? Here's
those opposed.
Your count. You don't matter.
Yep. There we go.
You don't matter.
The eyes have it, and the eyes don't want to see it.
Amen, brother.
So,
I mean,
yeah, that's where we're at right now. So, more things to come.
Okay. Well,
and obviously we're continuing.
Well, very cool.
Whatever.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's how it is. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Well, I've thrown my lot in with these fucking morons. I guess I have to.
I'm
stick
fucking
with them
stuck
now.
here. I'm stuck here until
it's
the
your
bio
wagon
happens.
to our star. Yeah.
So I don't know.
This delay is weird because you keep.
Yeah, it is. It is weird, right? Speaking of your friends that you're trying to buy out, anybody that's planning on going to the New England Cigar Expo, I'll be there. I will be there. So,
very cool.
Tickets. There's still tickets available, and I don't know what I'm allowed to say from what is happening, but I do know I am a little bit more of a part of it than just being a guest. People are getting some goodies. Some people are getting some extra goodies at the event. So I'm excited about that. I'm involved with that. I don't want to go too much further.
Would it have anything to do with fucking good coffee?
I mean, all I gotta say is fuck you if you don't like fucking good coffee. I've heard that before, and I like
fucking A.
So.
Fucking A.
So yeah, I'm excited to go for that, and that should be a pretty good event. I know Dave puts on a good show, and the Nick, we had a blast. If you can make it. The dinner was amazing, and this year you can win a cow, and I'm hoping to win the cow and then send it off to the Smoking Butts guys and have them take care of it for me.
Oh, now see, that would be good times right there.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good times.
Yeah, that'd be a match made in heaven.
It really would.
Yeah.
Really would.
I don't know about you guys, but I have finished my cigar. I was literally burning my fingers.
Down to the last little bit
Quite
here.
a bit. I
And
think I was talking a little bit much.
I really, I enjoy this cigar. This has been good.
It has
smoked really well. It has had a nice full body to it. Little pepper on the actual smoking experience. A lot of pepper on the retrohale. And but just all in all, really good quality cigar.
Again, the Southern Draw Kudzu, and it comes to us from our friend Nick G right there, mymonthlycigars.com.
And guys, again, you have until the 15th, May 15th. That's what Monday.
Make it happen, Captain.
Monday's the 15th. So you can get in on the now is it end of day Monday?
Yeah, it's usually midnight on the 15th is the cutoff because everything starts going through on the 16th. But like I said, if you got a couple days, you got a couple days to get in. But by the 20th, don't expect anything after that. I'm lenient, but I'm easy. Obviously, I'm easy. I mean, it's 48 times with my package, you know, and all these people's doorstep. But what are you gonna do?
Oh my God,
he does stuff
great.
That box.
Yeah, and I heard you talking about a box in a box the other day. That was good.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Nick, how do folks reach out to us on the socials, my friend?
We're on Instagram at the Cigar Pulpit, as well as at Nick Gator, NKKID Gator.
That's my page.
We are on Facebook, where we have the Cigar Pulpit Parishioners group. And it's a fun time. You know, you also get access to the Broke Ass Hose group conversation, which has been a nice addition, I think. You know, we have about half dozen people that regularly use it, but you know, they're fun. And then
it's a good time.
We're on Twitter and don't really do much there.
Don't do
YouTube,
anything.
where you can watch this wackiness. And we do need your calls for Ask the Boys. The phone number there is area code 863-874-0000. And that show will be coming up at the end of the month. So we need your calls and questions, whatever, to have that show.
What is the contest this month?
Yeah,
do you have it put together
I haven't
yet?
figured that out yet. I haven't figured that out yet. Nick, do you want to throw in on the contest for this month? Not to put you on the spot and be like,
yeah, I was just gonna say,
like, give us
about
free shit.
I'm looking at the spot right here, and I'm on it.
You don't have.
Let's talk. We might be
Did
able
you feel
to do
the bus
something.
hit you?
Oh, it ran over me, and then I heard a beep to back up and reverse, and ran right over me again. So,
that's just Jeff backing up.
No, we could. Jeff beeps when he backs up. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, he's probably. I think his phone has like an auto thing. It just like beep 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 when he backs up.
It's the walking farts. That's
that's what it is.
Yeah.
The walking farts.
Yeah, let's
Oddly
talk.
enough,
I think we do
forwards
something.
and in reverse.
I think we might be able to do something. Let's talk. We'll figure it out. I can help out.
Figure it out.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Why not?
No, there's a lot of reasons why not. But,
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to.
I am
Just
on
ask.
the
I mean,
spot literally, so it's kind of hard not to. So,
well, where can people follow you?
Wherever they want. Just don't be creepy about it. That's all I gotta say. You know. Socials.
It is our listeners.
Got it. Yeah, My Monthly Cigars and Fahking Good Coffee, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram for all of them. So, yeah, it's
Are you on Parlor? MeWe?
No. And thank you for not bringing up all the political stuff from this week. We could do a whole show. We could do a whole 4-hour show on things we've kind of touched on lately, but yeah. So don't follow me creepily. Just follow me on the social.
There's like no fucking air movement through here.
No.
I'm choking to death on this cigar has been great as a little smokestack. I mean, it's kicking off a ton of smoke, but underneath the carport here in the JRE Tobacco Aladino Mobile Studios in my driveway, there is no fucking air movement at all. And I am just choking to death on this cigar. Oh God.
Yeah.
It's been a show.
It's been a show. It usually is. This wasn't as blue as it usually is, but that's good. That's good.
It had moments.
It did.
We're
have
cleaning up.
It had moments.
We're cleaning up.
I mean, we had moments.
Yeah.
So anyway,
well, now's when we have the awkward pause.
All right.
Well, just everybody go look up Egbert's Hole and let us know Oh, got it.
Mel's hole.
Yeah.
The
Mel's hole.
We can
Anyway.
maybe we can
Well,
get hashtag Egbert's hole trending on Twitter at some point. That would be great.
I like that idea. I like that idea. Or you know
I
what?
don't
People
like
can
that
put
at
up
all.
suggestions about that on the parishioners group.
Son of a
So anyway.
Egbert's hole.
Well, guys, this has been another sermon from the Cigar Pulpit. I'm Nick.
I'm Gator.
And I'm afraid of Egbert's hole.
Everybody stay safe and stay smoky.
I'm still smoking.
There's a little wind now. It's all my smoke's blowing right at Jeff.
Yes, thank you for that.
This is the first
boy,
time
appreciate ya.
tent season's over, so it's
I know.
I'm in the garage right now because it's a little bit chilly out. But no heater, which is nice.
Oh, it's gorgeous here.
I
Yeah.
don't know how warm it is here.
I'd
I
say
looked
it's
earlier
68.
and it was
Wow.
71 when I got home. It's 67. Look
Yep.
at you being
Wow.
all
I was close.
right on the tick there.
Yeah, we're under
Yeah.
60 right now, but the past couple days have just been amazing here. So
We're supposed to get nothing but rain the next like 4 days.
Yeah.
oh really?
So
I need it for my garden, though.
yeah, it's gonna be really
yeah,
rainy.
you do.
But
I saw that.
Want me to send you some of the lettuce?
No, let us pray that you don't send anybody that.
dick
Good lettuce,
No.
man.
Dick lettuce.
That would be so. Oh,
What-
Jeff, you're missing out every year. You could bag up whatever it is in front of you and sell it as token.
Yeah, like people
can
are gonna
souvenirs.
Buy that,
I don't know.
I'm sure
don't know.
there's some sick fuck in our audience that would buy your dick lettuce.
Trent.
Only that was too fast. You can do an OnlyFans, naked gardening.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea at all.
You know,
Naked gardening,
I mean,
OnlyFans, and then you just
peop-
hop in front of different like things from your garden every week.
people
Like
have
this week is
fetishes.
the cucumbers, right?
Yeah.
But you wear a
Couple
mask
of
every
tomato-
time. Wear a mask.
Like a gimp mask with the zipper. I was
Just get,
thinking
no,
like
just get different ones. Get different masks for every photo. I think it'd be fantastic. Like all the presidents.
my
All
God.
those.
He looked like he's getting ready to rob a bank when he's done.
I'd be like, it could be like Point Break. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my
Get a
God.
mask of Big Mike. Whoops.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
It's-
Big Mike
yeah.
Tyson.
Well, there we
Jeez,
go.
you guys are crazy. I don't know what were you thinking?
All right.
You know, he loves, by the way, I want to point this out. He loves Phil Collins. I learned that from The Hangover.
Who
All right,
loves it?
guys.
Oh, Mike Tyson. I got it.
Take it easy, everybody.
There's your egg.